It says games are hidden.
So Ivan is asleep on his watch. That would explain some things.
Ivan, wake up! You will be cast into the wild.
Must stay awake. They could be anywhere.
Is he walking in his sleep?
You okay, bro?
They're everywhere. If we die, everyone dies. Must not fall asleep. Need to see them coming.
Ivan, wake up! You're headed for the edge!
Is he going to ride the rope slide?
Windy. Storm coming.
Ain't no way.
Ivan, calm down. You are asleep.
No! I was flying through the air!
In your sleep, a harsh awakening, true. But at least you live. Have you always taken these dream walks?
Since my posting here. When I am in bed, I worry about ways we could be attacked. When I'm on watch, I cannot stay awake.
Only a fool stays awake all night worrying. You're tired when you get up, and the problem is still not solved.
You speak with the wisdom of Odin. I will think on these words when I am in bed.
Consider them on your watch, and sleep when you're in bed. But now, report back before you're labeled a deserter.
Dreamwalker. Man. Oh, there it is.
Valka?
Hush. I need silence to hear the songs of nature. Hamuram. Hamuram.
Svala.
She gives praises and she is greeted.
For your hearing I hearken, O ancient ones, great Odin, great Freya. I give you thanks for your gift of Seder.
She gives thanks and she is blessed.
Eivor, it has been some time. What brings you so far to see me?
I have come for your advice on a private matter.
Come.
Is your mother well?
Her mind is a jumble. She speaks to spirits. I fear her final winter has come, but she has me. Now, let her speak to your needs.
I have had a vision. A powerful vision. It may have been my battle lust, or a delirium caused by the cold, but
Describe it for me.
after 17 years, I saw my father's axe again. And when I touched it, the vision came on fast. There was a wolf, howling and fierce, and then a figure. A grey beard in a cloak, with a single eye. He bid me follow him.
The High One. He calls to you. Perhaps he means to speak with you, deliver a message. Only through Seder will you see more clearly and unravel the threads that sit tangled upon your mind. This will not take long.
Have you used this sort of magic before?
Have no fear. It was not my Seder that made her like this. Her condition inspired the elixir.
Did it help her?
For a time, it opened her up to visions. Strange, unreadable things. Then she returned to her current state. Drink. If you seek true understanding.
When you take it all from us. Wow. What
I
happened?
saw nothing, Volka. Felt nothing.
Harvey! Harvey! Harvey!
I walk among the dead. Sigurd.
Sigurd.
When did you arrive? What is this?
Brother!
There was no other way, Javi. Our fates are fixed.
Sigurd! Sigurd! What has happened?
This was not for you, Javi.
Steady, Eivor. It is Valka. I am here.
Gods, I thought I... What was that?
Tell me everything.
I was on a mountain in a violent blizzard, climbing towards the summit, following a wolf.
Mm-hmm.
And the wolf was eager for my attention, as if it were beckoning me to follow.
You are the wolf-kissed, fated to carry its mark for life. In this case, it might represent your ambition, or your fear.
I saw Odin, and the Nornir spinning the threads of fate. They were watching me.
Not watching. They were showing you the way forward. Your life, your path, what lies before you, and where it ends.
I saw the gates to Odin's Hall of Slain Champions. They opened for me.
Shades of Valhalla, for which you are destined.
I do not know what else to say. My memories are faint.
Did you reach the summit of this mountain?
I did, yes. Sigurd was there, wounded, in pain. His fighting arm was missing. Then the wolf reappeared, the size of a dragon, twisted and terrible. He fixed his eyes on me and struck. Then I awoke.
The gods favor you, Eivor. They always have. You will have your glory, and you will earn your place in Valhalla. But these portents carry a darker truth. The missing arm, the trail of blood, the beast. You will betray your brother, Sigurd. That is the meaning of your vision.
That cannot be right. I would never betray Sigurd. He's my brother, my family.
The Nornir have spoken, and this is their message.
No, this is wrong. Or you misunderstand. That cannot be right.
You will betray Sigurd.
Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
I will not do that. So, what they do in these rituals is what they show. After they have dreams, they show visions. These visions is what Vikings do. Some type of belief they have, and some type of thing that gives them this type of path and shows them the way. It's a belief that they believe in, but who knows? It's interesting how they are. Crazy how Eivor has this path as he is chosen to. And what I love about this is that I'm shocked that I had a Viking relative in my ancestry. But now a further talk, continue the story. We will find out more. The more we go on through the story, the more we'll find out if this is the path we be on. My bad.
They must be finished now.
The king has called for his best mead, so the talks are concluded. It should be safe to enter.
Good.
I'm ready to face the thunder.
Excellent, King Studio. I will take this proposal to my nephew. I believe he will see the wisdom in it.
Good. It is all I can hope for. May the... May the winds favor your voyage, good farmer. Eivor, come forward and explain in plain words why you have willfully disobeyed my commands. Do you mock me?
I do not mock you, King. I mean to embolden you against your enemies and your own poor judgment.
You know nothing of my judgment. You know nothing of my plans and strategies.
Sigurd would agree with me.
My son might agree with you, but he would obey me. He knows his place.
Not as well as he knows his father.
Imagine you are harassed by an enemy with warriors that vastly outnumber your own. What profit does open war bring? Would it not be better to work quietly through diplomacy, gaining alliances? Waiting until the day our numbers outweigh our enemies, and our victory is guaranteed.
We can't negotiate with brutes.
Kjotve and his clan will never negotiate with us. They speak the language of war, so we must answer back. I have waited a lifetime to take back the honor that Kjotve took from my family. Now is the time to act. My time to act.
Are you so blinded by vengeance that you cannot see beyond your nose?
Is that all?
I'm at a loss with you, Eivor. When I took you in as my own, never did I imagine such disrespect from the child of Erin. Your father was a fine man. Just and loyal to me, he died bravely so that we might live.
He died a coward, Lord. A fate I will not mirror.
Why do you carry such a useless burden? Let it go! Think only of the days to come, of your future and the victories at hand.
My honor has been stained. Until it's wiped clean, I want nothing else.
I refuse to pick at that wound again. But if there is something that can chase these shadows from your thoughts...
Sigurd has come! Down at the docks, his ship is here!
On the codex. No way. Now here are the codex we must read. If you're going to learn history, I'm down to learn the Viking history in the Viking era. I'm going to read it. Norway is home to a people as beautiful and harsh as the unforgiving land that birthed them. Its frozen fields, majestic mountains, and fathomless fjords are the setting for deeds the desperate and heroic made famous through sagas and songs. Not a bad start for a novel, is it? Saving this one for later. Enemies, which is the Militá. Militá fighting dirty. They throw mud and dirt to blind opponents and hammer away with makeshift clubs and crude saxons. They gang up against their strongest opponents first and are perfectly happy to take cheap shots when their enemies are incapacitated. Alright, the faction. Bandits groups thrived in the 9th century and were found all across the Seven Kingdoms. They were mostly made up of the impoverished, the disfashioned, and the plains who sought to make a living off violence to intimidate. Vikings, which is what my ancestor is. In Old Norse, a Viking was a Norse man or woman who went raiding for gain and glory, both for themselves and clan. To go a Viking was one of the most exhilarating feats of bravery anyone could imagine. Over time, the word Viking became a general term to describe the herds of Norsemen who raided and settled various parts of Europe between the 8th century and the 11th century. Somewhat less barbaric than their intel dispersion, Vikings were in fact part of a larger and more complex social structure, as likely to trade with another culture instead of killing them. Raven loves her Randval loves for her husband Sigurd takes the same form as most in the Raven clan, known admiration from a distance. Given the number of times Sigurd has spent traveling during their arranged marriage, the two are still stronger in many ways. But Raven is at her core a problematic woman who knows from her people harsh histories that there are far worse fates than a utilized marriage. Gunners, the blacksmith, has a special fondness for Eivor, having been orphaned himself. But at a much younger age, the people of Helpel became his new extended family, and after Vindelwind's death, he carried that love of community to Finnborg. Now well into his adult years, he yearns for a more immediate family he can call his own. Oh, Dag. As the toughest and strongest young Prince Sigurd playmates, Dag was certain of his destiny. When the prince became king, he would be Sigurd's right hand. Then Eivor's village was razed, and everything changed when King Silver adopted Eivor. Dag knew things would never be the same with the oldest and best friend, but the fates can turn anyone's luck. She's a seer, so Vicar was always lived apart from society, but this daughter of seers lore with the sense of hope and drag that her mother evoked, at least not until she inherits that title, and the generation of lore that went with it. She cannot yet see as far as her mother once did, but she knows enough to understand that her thride is intimidated, intertwined with Eivor's. King of Fordwell, king of the Raven clan, last of the rather petty kings, did not rise to power rushly, but through careful planning. Now, the very rarity that earns him his crown is being challenged by friend, foe, and family. This guy. Long is the list of warriors lost the bloody clan wars that ravaged Rivla, but few will be remembered with the same fear and lustering as Kevat the Cruel. Kevat rise to primacy from a relative insignia clan was fast and brutal. Some have said he was helped by secret, distant allies, but those voices were quickly silenced. He previously wonders whether his son Gorm will prove to be too weak to take Rhaelo himself, and so is determined to beat the land into submission before his final days. The hanged god Shield-Shaker, Greybeard, and Wanderer are just a few of the many, many names of Odin, the All-Father, having effectively created the Nine Realms out of the chaos of a dead giant. Odin feels he should be examined from any blind fate, particularly one that ends in the jaws of a monstrous wolf. He strives for power through knowledge is unquestionable. He sacrificed an eye for insignia and hung himself on the tree. When not acting in his role as chief among the Norse gods, he wanders the moral realm, Midgard, often in the form of a bearded old man wearing a long cloak, a white hat, and carrying a staff, classic Odin. The lost district of Ragnarok, Logbrook. A drag is a glorious and honorable warrior, one willing to go to the end of the earth seeking righteous glory. The term can be literally translated as badass. Based on my research, these were the elites and would have stood by Ragnar no matter the circumstance. Now they are somewhat lost, but still crave Valhalla. And this is the story. This is the part where you see our old friend Bessa.
Hey, careful with that one. Eivor! Sigurd! Ah, look at you, blood-soaked raincoat. What have you been worrying without me? Oh, you salt-cured Vikinger. I smell the stink of a dozen kingdoms in your beard.
It's just the start. Randvi, my dear wife, your husband returns, bringing gifts and riches to share.
And new friends, I see.
Yes, Basim and Hytham.
There it is, Basim and Hytham that he taught, that he met when he was a child. Remember?
My brother's always very careful with the company he keeps. If you're standing safely
so
beside
here is how the story is.
He must like you.
Save the introductions until our bellies are full. I will see my father. Tell him of my time away.
This morning we traded with a ship passing south. They told us Eivor the Wolf-Kissed was captured by Kjotve's men.
They must have cut the tale short. I killed my captors and recovered my crew. And for that your father scolded me. You know where I stand, brother. Nothing short of war will dislodge Kjotve from our lands. But he disagrees.
I know. Father thinks too much and acts too little. Today that changes. I promise you. By the winter's end, the name Kjotve the Cruel will be a curse on the lips of a drunken fool.
My son, welcome home.
Father.
Tonight we feast and celebrate your return, Sigurd. The tables are laid with barley and lamb, bread and mead.
And no more, I beg you. I want nothing you would not serve a thrall. Let me be the one to honor you. I bring gifts and tales from faraway lands. After 2 winters away, I am full up with both.
Very well, very well. Come inside.
And when we are fat and satisfied, Father, we will talk of Kjotve and his clan, and how we may end their terror once and for all. He has dogged us too long, shamed us for too many seasons. I know this. Eivor knows this. It ends now.
Yes, of course, when the time is right.
Through Rusland we barreled down the Volga River, raiding as we went. Shadowy tribes hurling spears at our ship. At Miklagard, we saw men bedecked in riches as vibrant as the Bifrost itself. And these we took for our troubles, of course. We sailed to Rome, then Africa, past oceans of sand, warriors of all colors, and beauty the eyes must weep to behold. And now I have returned, with riches and glory to share with my family, my friends, my eyes-forged Strengir. So take what you desire from my horn. For this is only a taste of things to come. Tomorrow, the Raven clan starts anew.
Skål, Sigurd.
Skål! And you, Eivor, come. I have something special for you.
This wasn't in the game last time. What the hell? Since when did I get dragon armor? What? Oh, I got the Ezio outfit. Not wearing that right now. Oh, Edward Kenway's outfit. Young Ezio's outfit. I do like the young Ezio outfit, but right now we're not wearing none of that. Not now.
Randvi.
Eivor, have you paid a visit to Valka?
I did.
And?
It is not something I can speak on, or wish to.
I understand.
Your bed will be warm tonight, with your husband returned. That must be a good feeling.
It is a different feeling. Warmer, but with less space to stretch my arms and legs.
Are you not happy to see your husband returned?
Of course. But it has been so long, he seems as...
Can you not recant...
When he crawls into bed to warm me, as you say, it will be with farts and honeyed breath.
Ah, we should all be so lucky.
Sorry.
You are Basim,
You have a good memory.
and you have no mead. Can I fix that?
Sigurd spoke often of you on our journey. Called you his right arm. A celebrated.
Likewise, Basim.
He sat down in Constantinople some months ago to rest and resupply, he told me. But I knew otherwise. Men with eyes that gleam like his are always up to something more. I think he wished to raid the Hagia Sophia.
That sounds right.
I will not bore you with the details of her meeting. But I liked your brother from the first. I saw something in him that captivated me. As if a forgotten memory of an old friendship had suddenly resurfaced.
He has that effect on people. Enjoy your evening, Basim. Hytham, is it?
Yes? And you are Eivor?
I am. I hope this ruckus does not overwhelm you. We tend to drink and talk at equal speed.
Not at all. The wood smoke from your fire pit does sting the eyes. But the warmth is welcome.
Of course. It must be rather warm where you live.
Where I live changes from week to week. But always I am with my mentor, Basim.
Your mentor? For what cause?
A noble one. A cause as true as the world is old. But let us leave it at that for now.
I understand. But if you hope to stay tight-lipped for the rest of the night, keep clear. Sigurd has raised the reputation of this clan to new heights, Lord. We could not have asked for a more joyous return.
Oh, but we could have. Had Sigurd spent his last 2 winters here, in Fornburg, defending our lands, we might have been rid of Kjotve by now.
You always said we needed more warriors to fight Kjotve. And for warriors, we need wealth, which Sigurd has brought us.
The wealth he brings will not buy us an army. It only buys us time before our end.
You talk like a man with one foot in Helheim. Have you no plan of your own to rid this land of our enemy? Or will it fall to Sigurd and me?
I do, but it will fall to you and Sigurd to accept it. And I must have your word that you will. We shall see.
I thought long and hard on a gift worthy of you.
You have snared my curiosity, brother. What is it?
Not yet. Drinks first. To my first night in Fornburg in over 2 winters. It must end with me soaked and wall-eyed, shouting at the shadows of trolls.
And you want me to sail with you on these honey waves?
Yes. You are stuck with me, Dringur. Now drink. Ah, you would put Thor to shame.
You have been away too long, brother. You do not know the spiced kick of Tekla's meat.
It does have a new taste. I like it.
It is good to have you back, Sigurd.
Yes. I've missed this terribly. When I first met Basim, I regaled him with tales of our homeland. And it was then I felt a heart longing to return at once. Come. This brings us to your gift. These excellent men were my shepherds through much of their homeland, the Abbasid Caliphate. They are a clan, not joined by blood, but by a common idea. A brotherhood of shadows executing their own form of justice. In my time with them, they shared many of their most hidden secrets. for which I am grateful. And now, I gift one of these secrets to you. A weapon for the finest warrior I know.
Hytham is not amused, it seems. Am I not worthy of this gift?
It is not about worth, Eivor. It is a matter of devotion to our creed and training.
Please.
Mentor, I must protest. This is deeply unorthodox. Our wristblade is a sacred
Do
tool.
not make a fetish out of cold metal, Hytham. What matters is the mind of the one who wields it. Please, try it on. The blade should ride on the underside of your arm, to conceal it from your target.
I have no wish to hide this, and I would rather not make the same mistake you two have. I like it.
This is no mistake. This is a voluntary sacrifice to prove our devotion to...
A good start, Eivor. But you must learn how to use it effectively.
Outside. This is not something for all eyes.
Lead on. This clan of yours, it has a name?
Indeed. But among the tenets of our creed is a vow to never reveal too much to outsiders. In time, you may learn more, but not here, where the walls and trees may have ears.
I look forward to it.
Here, let me lead you through our most basic techniques. Wielded with skill and care, our blade delivers a singular killing blow. As you near your target, find your window to strike. Timing is essential. Nicely done.
I have not seen a blade so sharp.
Some targets are trickier than others. Keep that in mind before you strike.
A decent attempt.
Take that one down from the ledge. A perfect strike.
How about a challenge? Leap down upon that target from above.
Exactly, just like that. Strike from that haystack, for instance.
Mentor, does Eivor intend to join us?
Not that I am aware.
Why offer him the blade? Surely we have more...
Hytham. Hush. That's it. You wield the blade well. Let us leave Eivor to enjoy his gift in peace. Come.
Eivor, let us walk to the docks and take in the night air. What do you make of my new friends?
They seem generous and menacing in equal measure.
I know what you mean. And they have learning, too. They wield numbers and writing as if it were magic. Basim has shown me so much about the world, all of which I will share with you when the time is... Oh. I miss the smell of this land.
Have you returned for good? Or do you mean to join this Shadow Brotherhood?
Leave all that aside, Eivor. Tonight we are family again. The here and now is what matters. Our kinship, our clan, our glory.
I missed you, brother. Your clear head and your courage. We have not had enough of both in recent months.
You flatter me, Wolf-Kissed. Keep it up.
From here to Valhalla, I will always be on your side, Sigurd. Always.
This fjord has grown too small to contain me, or I too large. There is so much more beyond these stony fangs that rise around us. England, Ireland, Francia, all greener pastures, ripe for the plucking. Tomorrow, we make new war on Kjotve, and reclaim the lands he took from us. And from there, we build a kingdom for us.
I'm with you. Only say the word.
Good. Get some rest, and return here at first light.
The Northnir have spoken. You will betray Sigurd.
No! This is wrong. That cannot be right. Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
You will betray Sigurd.
Shit. Kjotve's warriors.
Perfect rulers. What are they doing here? I think it's time for me to level up. Spin coin.
This one would not have come alone. I should find the others. Read your eyes, friend.
Tell me what you see and how many ships, warriors, spies. Also note visits from Jarl and other important people. Learn what you can and report back to me directly. It's sexual spying on us.
With each day we wait, Kjotve grows stronger.
I speak as your king, Sigurd, not your father. We do not have the men to storm Kjotve's fortress. The losses would ruin us.
The losses have ruined us, father. Until we cut off this serpent's head, it will poison us day by day, drop by drop.
The poison has already polluted our waters.
God save all. What happened?
Spies in our camp. 3 men sent by Kjotve to kill us as we slept. I returned the favor.
There, you see? This is what waiting brings. We must answer this insult.
They came from Notfall, that whaling village under Kjotve's control.
We hid him there. Burn it down before Kjotve learns his spies are dead.
He may have sent more. I can search the village while you round up the crew.
No need. I will send Hytham to search the area. You can rely on him while we are away.
We? Do you mean to join us?
I have not been bred for Valhalla like you, but this will be far from my first battle.
I do not like this, but I will not stop you. Do not lead my son into the same storm that follows you.
Let's go.
Need to row our way out.
Sail is...
When I was away, far from these frozen shores, wondering if I should ever see home again, I grew afraid. Afraid I would not return in time to see Kjotve's end. Afraid I would not see him bleed out like a stuck pig in a drift of snow. But here I am, home in time to join those I have missed, those I love, in this glorious fight. Today we seize Notfall from Kjotve. Tonight his heart will pound. Tomorrow it will burst from fear. He will beseech the gods for aid. The Raven Clan will feast on his dead. You know these isles best, Wolf-Kissed. Lead us to victory.
I will show the way, but you must lead us there.
Oh, Eivor. I missed having you at my side. How I wished I could have taken you along on my travels.
Styrbjörn did not trust fate with both our lives.
He had no reason to fear. Together, we are unstoppable.
Get ready!
This area is off limits.